Yeah, this is my 80-year-old mother. She's been following a basic fasting focused lifestyle. She's had incredible weight loss. She's overcome diabetes type 2. Still going strong. Do you want to say anything about your experience?
I honestly can say my life begins at 80. After a chest infection, I was diagnosed with diabetes 2, and it was a great shock. And I thought I'm always going for natural health rather than doctors. And I decided not to take their tablets, and I will go on my own diet. I won't go to podiatrists and dietitians. And in a very short time, my blood sugar was normal. I lost incredible weight with very little effort. And it's the best thing. I call the program fasting and feasting, and no snacking in between. And the secret was no snacking. And in 2.5 months, I have beaten diabetes 2. And it was my diabetes educator's words. And she was just thrilled. And nobody can believe that I'm 80 years old and have a nearly 56-year-old son. And I couldn't be happier and healthier. I have grandchildren, I have great-grandchildren, 5 grandchildren, 3 great-grandchildren, 10, 9 and 8. And I say life begins with 80.
And how much weight have you lost total, sir?
About 14 kilos.
14, so that's pretty good.
Yes.
And it's still
And
slowly
I'm still
coming
losing
Yeah.
without effort.
Eating whatever you want, pretty much, isn't it?
I'm eating like a horse and enjoying every morsel. And I take photos of the plates that I eat, and nobody believes that anyone could lose weight
That's right.
with this kind of eating. It's so enjoyable. Food is so enjoyable now.
That's right, because meal frequency is the key, isn't it? It's
definitely.
It's not the snacking and not all the in-between calories and
no
things
snacking,
like that.
no.
It's so
and that
less
is
meal
the
frequency
secret.
you have.
And you don't
That's
feel. I go for walks, twice for walks, and it is. You don't get cravings. I thought I'd get sugar cravings or food cravings, but you don't. It just balances out. And something, you have such willpower. Well, if they know me, I had no willpower at all. But like Mark said, that eating program actually develops your own willpower. It's not a difficult thing. You don't have any cravings. That stops. And if I feel hungry, I just go for a walk. And you learn, it becomes a lifestyle. It's not like a diet. I've done 101 diets in my age, with my age. And I would lose weight, and I put it on more than I lost. And it was just, I thought, no, give me another diet. And when Mark came, I thought, what he's doing is too good to be true. And they say, when they say it's too good to be true, it is too good to be true. And he proved it. I didn't quite believe him, because he's eating so much. And I'm so proud of him, because what he achieved, he was, half the time he didn't tell me actually how sick he was. And he was very sick man. And now I know, and what he's overcome, and he's tested every single thing, and every advice he's given me. He walked through it, he suffered through it, and so I can teach others too, and people say, what's the secret of you losing weight? And I can tell them, no snacking, really no snacking. And
that's right. So really all comes down to that meal frequency.
Yes.
That's what overcomes your diabetes, insulin problems, your sugar metabolism. So once that's cured and running well, then your whole body seems to follow suit, and your health will just start to blossom and come come back, you know.
And you feel so good, and you always think, well, 80, that is really out, and I feel actually younger than I did when I was 20. I always felt out.
Yeah, and you don't dye your hair either, do you?
No, I don't have glasses, I don't have hearing aids, I don't dye my hair.
So that's something.
It is incredible, and I'm a happy 80-year-old. Lord willing, I get a few more years and
Yep,
that'd be fine.
And you're looking better all the time. You're actually
I
turning
do.
the clock back, actually,
Absolutely.
from before you started.
And people think, who don't know, that I have, my eldest son is nearly 59 and my baby is 48. And people still think I'm 60. So it's quite funny.
Yeah.
But I'm feeling better than I've ever felt before. And I've lost already 3 sizes, and it took a little bit to get used to, but then, like, I was quite big, so I have sizes in my wardrobe from 22 to 16, and I'm glad to have come down a few sizes.
Yeah. So there you have it. Get fasting, and yeah, you definitely won't regret it. It's an amazing lifestyle to do, and yeah, if my 80-year-old mother can do it, then you can surely do it.